皆さんバチバチ日本語での開始となりましたが、皆さん、改めまして、平素より大変お世話になっております。あ、そうだ浮世空と申します。よろしくお願いします。本日はですね、久々となります、浮世空、異文化交流コラボ。多言語交流コラボ。ごめんなさい、正式名称あまりにも久々すぎて自分でも忘れてしまったんですけれども、本日はなんとですね、ゲストの方をお迎えして異文化交流をしていくラジオ番組となっております。よろしくお願いします。本配信はですね、本日の配信はメインはですね、なんと英語での会話になると思うんですけれども、サブ言語として日本語、そしてさらにサブ言語としてスペイン語を織り交ぜながら、3言語のトリリンガルな配信を行っていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。ちょっとですね、コメント読みはメインでは行わないんですが、コメントがあった場合は、もうちょっとそのコメントを拾いつつ、その言語で話していくと思うので、皆さんよろしくお願いします。また、日本語メインで喋っていますが、英語メインで喋るんですが、別に日本語 NG だよとかスペイン語 NG だよっていうことではないので、皆さん気軽に、コメントしてください。It's really hard to translate what I just said, so I'm gonna make it short. We're gonna speak mainly in English, but we also speak in Japanese and also in Spanish too. So, you guys, who just comment in Japanese and Spanish, don't be fear, cause I'm here. Comment me in Spanish and in Japanese too. And sounds super weird because I'm speaking that in English. So, change. Saludos, damas y caballeros. Hoy vamos a tener una colaboración que vamos a hablar mayormente en inglés. Inglés, chavos, inglés. O sea, pensaron que no puede hablar, ¿verdad? Sí sé hablar inglés. Vamos a hablar mayormente en inglés. Pero me pueden dejar el comentario en español o en japonés también porque vamos a estar usando esos dos idiomas también. O sea, no temen, con ninguna pena, con ningún miedo. Déjenme en comentario en español también. Hola, Sora y Karin. Hello, Sora and Karin. Hello, welcome, bienvenido. I'm standby. Welcome, welcome. ということで、早速ではございますが、ゲストの方お呼びしましょうか。あ、もう早速日本語で喋ってますね。こういう、爪の甘さみたいなものが本日どこまで響くかわからないんですけれども、まあ私の話が長くなってもしょうがないので、そろそろゲストの方をお呼びしましょうか。それではゲストの方、どうぞ。
おはようございます。
おはようござい
はい。
ます。
月のうさぎで外交担当 VTuber を名乗ってます。同志かりんです。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いしま
よろしくお願
す。
いします。じゃあ、英語で失礼しようかな。
あ、お願いします。
日本語で来ちゃった。英語コラボなのに日本語で来ちゃった。
私も同じ状況だった。よろしくお願いします。ずっと日本語で喋ってる。
Hello, I'm a Lunar Rabbit VTuber, Comrade Karin. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you!
Nice to meet you! スペイン語もいくか。
お願いします。お願いします。ゴーゴーゴーゴーゴーゴー。
Go, go. Hola, hola chicos, soy una coneja de la luna. Comrade Karin, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto!
Mucho gusto.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Thank you so much! God, I have to just focus to speak in English. Okay. Hello, I am Baka from Karin channel. Hello, Baka.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Baka. Welcome. Nice face, Espanol. Exactly. She's Spanish so brilliant. Is that the correct word, right? Yeah, brilliant. Yes. そうなんです。よろしく、そうなんでしたが、よろしくお願いします。イエーイ
Yay!
So as I told you guys, today we're gonna speak mainly in English, but don't be fear commenting in Spanish or Japanese or whatever you want, because we could speak Spanish and Japanese too. 本会は英語メインで話していくんですが、気軽に日本語、英語、スペイン語、どの言語でもコメントしていってください。その都度に合った言語を選択していこうかなと思ってるので、本当に気軽によろしくお願いします。Vamos a estar hablando mayormente en inglés, pero no temen, no tengan miedo de comentar en español o japonés. O sea, en cada momento vamos a estar usando los tres idiomas para estar hablando en el mismo momento. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu yare! Yay!
Yay! Yoroshiku!
Yoroshiku desu! So, thanks to your introduction, I think. Is that the correct word, right?
Yep.
Yep. So, could you just tell me more about you? Like, what do you like? What do you do? The whole thing.
You mean like as a VTuber?
Exactly.
Okay, so I usually, where should I start? Where should I start? Oh my gosh. I'm usually streaming on the YouTube in the
Uh-huh.
morning in
Oh, great.
JST, like Japanese time. Yeah, and on weekdays I play, like some chilling games like Core Keeper, those pixel art games.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
You know, that's
yeah.
cutie.
Stardew Valley, those
Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh. And on weekends, sometimes I play more like, like participation stream,
Uh-huh,
Fall
uh-huh.
Guys or like Minecraft. The members of my channel can join my Minecraft server.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And what else? Sometimes I have like just chatting, singing. Singing is really rare for me though. I think it's the same for you, right?
Exactly. I just do it one time for a year, so yeah, it's super rare.
Same here, same here. So one of my viewers literally sent me the request for song to sing. And because he knew me, he said that like I sing it for the like after half a year. The next singing stream.
It's gonna be next year, so
Yeah,
adios, guys,
probably.
adios.
And what I like? I like Pomeranians,
Oh, that's
as
nice.
you can see. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. So that's why you have it in your head, on top of your head.
Exactly.
なるほどやね。
なるほど. Yeah, Pomeranian is a kind of dog,
Uh-huh.
and a dog on my head is a Pomeranian. And I also have a Pomeranian in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I post her picture on Twitter.
Oh, that's
She's
so
so
pretty.
cute.
And I think I saw that before.
Yeah, she has some kind of like an eyebrow pattern.
Ah. So
So
she has
cute.
like a kind of makeup. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
What is
So
her name?
cute. Um. Okay.
What?
I will explain later. But her name is Karin.
What? Okay, it's gonna be so complicated. Okay. But her Karin start with she, or it's still the same K, Karin.
Same.
Oh
Karin,
my God.
just
Okay.
Karin. So my dog's name is Karin.
Uh-huh.
I stole her name.
Ah, okay, I see it. Ah, なるほどやね。はい。
Yeah. So my dog is kind of old. She's 11
Uh-huh.
years old. She will be
11?
12. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She will be
yes.
12 in 1 month. So,
Congratulations. Wow.
yeah, I was like not that small, but I was very young back then when I started like internet and when I decided my like internet nickname. I don't remember exactly what I was thinking, but I just wanted to be cute, and the cutest thing I've known was my doggo. So,
Yeah.
so I borrowed her name.
Okay.
Yeah, like for 10 years.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That make a lot of sense. なるほどね。なるほど。ポメラニアンが好きで、飼ってるポメラニアンがカリンって名前で、可愛いものの名前が欲しかったから、可愛いものの象徴であったカリンという名前を拝借して今まで活動しているということでございますね。
そういうことでございます。
なるほど。スーパージャパニーズエクスプレインタイムでしたね。なるほど。わかりやすい。これ、スペイン語でも説明した方がいいかな。
どうぞ。
O sea, ella le encanta Pomeranian, que es un tipo de perro, la que tiene en su cabeza. Y ella cuando, o sea, quería tener un nombre propio, quería tener un nombre precioso, ¿no? O sea, no fuerte, poderoso, simplemente precioso. Y lo que ella tenía lo más precioso en su vida era su perrita. Por eso su nombre les de... La perrita se llama Karin y o sea, como tiene el nombre prestado de su perrita. Karin. I see it. That's really adorable, sorry, ¿verdad? That's the correct word, right? Okay, yes. I see it. Wow, okay. So, I have a lot of questions for you, and just to have a conversation. So, why did you how did you where are you it's really hard to say. where or how or why, but those three
Uh-huh.
things, you started to learn English. I mean Spanish.
Oh, Spanish.
Yes, because I heard you speak Spanish a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. So, okay, there's kind of longer story than how do I say that?
It's okay. You
Like,
just take your time. No, no.
than my Vtuber.
Uh-huh.
And so back then,
Uh-huh.
I was a student of Canadian college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Canadian college.
and
Okay.
yeah, Canadian college, the college in Canada. And I
Canada.
needed to take, I needed to earn some credit.
Yeah, I see it. Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I feel pretty much at the end, but let's not talk about it. And at the moment,
At the
I
moment,
needed.
yeah, of course, I know.
Yeah, yeah. So this sounds so lazy. So I don't know if it's good to talk or not, but okay, I will talk everything. I will be so honest. And then okay, so I wanted to cheat, kind of cheat.
Yes,
I
I
was
understand.
lazy.
Yeah.
I was lazy, and also I had no idea what to take. That was my first semester of the
Uh-huh.
college,
Uh-huh.
and I had no idea what or classes I should take. So I went
Subject,
to
yeah.
the school counselor
Uh-huh.
and talked to them like how to plan
Your
the
schedule and
like
your
classes,
yeah.
schedule. And he said that Japanese students take Japanese classes so that they can get free credit.
Yeah, free credit. Yeah, of course.
That's so meaningless for paying tuition fee and getting like
Exactly.
nothing.
Yeah,
It's so meaningless.
yes, exactly.
But because it was the first semester and I wasn't so confident about my English skill,
Mm-hmm.
so I wanted to have some like a spare time to focus on like English, wanting more English.
Yeah.
So the counselor of the college
Mm-hmm.
say that like Japanese take Japanese classes. So I applied to Japanese class first, and after that the teacher say that like wait, Japanese cannot take Japanese classes. I was like how? How? But the counselor say that what is going on? So then that was pretty much right before the semester started.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I gotta go for the next plan since like I needed to take 3 classes
Yeah.
at least for a semester.
Mm-hmm.
Then I only took 3. I only applied for 3 classes, obviously. Yeah, and now I cannot take Japanese class. So I gotta apply for another one.
Another one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then I tried to apply for Chinese class.
Yeah, the second easiest language that we could think.
Yeah,
If you're Japanese,
probably the pronunciation is so hard, but I can skip some part for
exactly.
like writing,
reading, it's gonna be exactly.
Yeah, so I tried, but the college was in Vancouver.
Yeah,
which is called Vancouver.
Vancouver, yeah.
Yeah, so there are so many Chinese people, and I believe like there must be some Chinese people taking Chinese classes, which is I couldn't do that. But and also probably people living there see lots of Chinese people, so they want to take Chinese classes or something. It was full. Like Chinese classes were full.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
There wasn't seat for me, but I needed to take that. Like I needed something that I
Yeah.
apply.
Apply, yeah,
immediately.
exactly.
Yeah. So my third option was like Spanish has kind of big population to
Yeah, like
how do I say that? Like
English
a big
culture.
spoken language, right?
Yeah.
Is it second? No, actually, like Chinese and Hindi is kind of bigger than that, but it's
like the fourth.
mostly in the one country, right? Like Chinese in China, like Hindi in India. So
in their country, they're most popular, but
exception,
in the other,
they're kind of yeah. So Spanish is like, how do I say?
Worldwide.
Worldwide, yeah.
Way much more wider.
Yeah. So my father always recommended me to learn Spanish if I ever had the chance to learn third language.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, in anyway, if I need to learn something, then it should be something useful. You know, at the
Yeah.
end, at the end, after second try of cheating, at the end, I got that idea and I applied for Spanish class. So I started learning Spanish in my college. That's
Oh,
the
okay,
answer.
okay. That's great. That's like a. I understand because if I'm in your situation, I'm obviously I'm gonna take Japanese and Chinese. So yeah, like that's understandable because yeah, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. But well, in my
Yeah.
pattern, I'm gonna choose first Japanese and next Spanish because I can speak a little bit in Spanish more than Chinese. So it's gonna change a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna do well. And I will be way much more lazier than you because I'm gonna choose Spanish because I can speak Spanish because I learned it for
You
2
gotta
years.
you gotta hide your
Yeah, I should
Spanish
hide
background.
exactly.
Because they didn't allow you to learn, get the basic, the first, how do I say it, like
Yeah,
fundamental
yeah.
yeah, classes, because like since if you have any like background or like basic knowledge.
Yeah. So if you know my teacher gonna say, "Hey, you speak Spanish, right?" And I was like, I'm gonna be like, un poquito. Yes, un poquito español hablar.
Nice English accent.
Yeah, like a super American Spanish. I'm gonna speak.
Yeah, super American
Yes,
Spanish.
but,
Let's go.
un poquito. Yes, un poquito español hablar. And I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, you learn so fast in Spanish in this class. And I'm gonna take the easy the class. The teacher's gonna be super, surprised, and like, so nobody hurts. Nobody get hurt.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, that's really good story. So, I'm gonna tell you guys in Spanish. O sea, ella estudió el español. O sea, le pregunté, ¿dónde estudiaste a hablar empezaste a hablar el español? ¿Por qué estás estudiando, o sea, hablar el español, no? Y, o sea, ella me dijo que lo empecé, oye, ¿qué trabajo me da hablar español cuando estoy cambiando el modo de mi cerebro al inglés a español? Me estoy trabando más que nunca. Ella está estudiando el español, empezó a estudiar el español cuando estaba en el colegio, o sea, después de en la universidad se dice en español. Y, o sea, ahí tenía que tomar una clase, o sea, tenía que tomar 4 clases y una tomó en japonés porque la que manda digo que muchos japoneses toman las clases japonés, o sea, para que sean más fáciles, ¿no? Pero, o sea, en un momento dado le dijeron que ella, que es japonés, no pueden tomar las clases japonés, por eso tenía que cambiar la clase de idioma. Por eso dice que primero lo cambié en chino, pero o sea, en Vancouver hay muchísimos chinos, por eso no podemos tomar o sea, ya estaba lleno la clase de chino en la prepa, no digo en la universidad. Por eso, o sea, después ella se estuvo checando qué idioma iba a tocar y agarró el español, que eso sea mundial, no el español, ¿no? O sea, hay en Europa, en Estados Unidos, Latinoamérica, todo, o sea, es súper mundial. Por eso dijo que eligió el español y ahí empezó a estudiar el español. Y o sea, estuvimos hablando que, o sea, ese dijo por, o sea, la flojerada que tiene, empezó a estudiar el español, digo, el japonés y el chino, pero o sea, si yo estaría en la misma situación, iré lo mismo y hasta yo sería más fatal porque yo en el segundo chance iba a agarrar el español y fingiendo que no puedo hablar español. 俺、生語画語全然わからん。GG。生語画語。So, これ、is that like say Chinese?
これってChineseなのかな。
Taiwanese?
でもス
ペイン語
って
でことですよね。そう、多分そう。スペイン語は西って書きます。だから合ってる。
西だけ？
そう、西だけ。西語でスペイン語。そう。英語が A だから西だけでスペイン語になる。生語が語。
多分スペインって書こうとするとこのなんか西半牙みたいな。
そうなの？初めて知った。初めて知った。
アメリカって書きたかったらなんかほら
米に
アジアのあみたいのが
入れるやつみたいな。はい。
ついてみたいな。あれと多分一緒で長く書こうとしたらそれっぽい。
知らなかった。こんなに長いことスペイン語。
私も知らなかった。
これでスペイン語って読むんだ。知らんかった。And I have to say something. Just kind of, gonna be like a correlation radio stream, so we could not read that much comment, but I just have a quite comment that I just want to read it, and El El Mao, El Mao, is it like a Chinese hacker name, right?
What?
El Mao, what is that? El Mao means?
Mao?
El Mao, El Mao. It's like a lol, わらですよね、確かこれね。
あ、そうそうそう
そ、
そうう。
前意味わかんなくて、なんかどっかの何かで見たチャイニーズハッカーがエルマオって名前だったから、急に中国人系のハッカーの名前出されてるのかなって思ったら、これ英語でわらだよって言われてめちゃくちゃ恥ずかしかった思い出があります。
私今わらの話をしてるのかなと思って聞いてたら急にハッカーが登場したから、なんか私の知ってる話と違ったなと思って。でもなんか、そうだから、わらって話してるんだなと思ってこう流れについていってると思ったら急に置いてかれちゃった。
ちょっとうちのトロッコ速度がちょっと異常で、2トロ積んでるかもしれない、ちょっと本当に。爆速で移動しちゃった。
Fast and Furious じゃん。
Oh, it's a really good question. Palda Chilena Clips, thanks so much. A question. Why Karin have the name Comadre? ¿Así se escribe comadre? Comadre? Which is history about that.
Oh, you
which
mean
is the history?
comrade?
Comrade. Yeah, comrade. Yeah, comrade. Oh, comrade. こうやって書くんだ。
そうそう。
I was like commander, and I was like commander, no comrade,
あ
like a
comrade.
comrade. Comrade ね、ロシアの人とかよくこの言葉
そう
使ってますよね。
そうそうそうそうそう。
Okay, so why you using the word comrade in your name? That's a
Look,
really good
there's
question.
another long story. So, back then, I had a favorite streamer to watch, and he was also a video creator for like a historical stuff. And like he accepted like totsu.
Oh, yeah. Like, how do you say totsu in English or in Spanish?
I don't know, like you could join the
Oh, yeah.
stream
Okay,
sometimes
okay.
as
Yeah.
a viewer. Yeah, and I don't remember like what was the like exact, how do I say, what exactly happened, but I sang Katyusha, which is Russian song there.
Not
Not AKB.
Katyusha. Katyusha, right? That's one, yeah. I know that.
Yeah, and people who were watching that stream like started to call me. I was Karin. I was just Karin. Till then like they started to call me Comrade Karin.
Karin,
Doshi Karin.
Doshi Karin. Ah, okay.
And after that, I started my VTubing. I was Karin, but Karin is like way too common. It's just a normal Japanese name, right?
Ah, okay. Yeah, if you're VTubers, you could find a lot of Karin, right? Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So I needed to decide my surname, but like I wasn't feeling like anything else. But I had some longer nickname already. That was Comrade Karin.
Ah, okay. なるほど、そっから来てるんですね。I see it. So you take it from that's from that story. Okay. That's really good. Comrade. なるほど、これで覚えた。もう二度と忘れんわ。これで、なるほどね、これで Comrade って言うんだ。なるほどね。I see it. へえ。ここでちょっと漢字問題が来ています。かくらんはって来てます。What? そかくらん。
漢字のこと聞かないでほしいですね。
ちょっとごめんなさい。ちょっと日本語まで。We just have only like a 2 week studying Japanese, so it's really hard for us to read this. I don't know. Scotland.
Oh!
Is that correct? Holy moly, yes!
Oh, you got it! Oh my god!
Oh my, I'm so good at Japanese, okay? People, in 2 weeks, we could get here, okay? You guys, if you're studying Japanese, you have to study a little bit more harder. In 2 weeks, you get this level, okay? Even a lot of Japanese couldn't read that, but I could. Because I studied hard, exactly.
And that is so true, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, true. Exactly.
You gotta explain that story to everyone. That,
Yeah.
why you needed to learn Japanese so hard.
Oh yes, I was told you about it. Of course, I had a long story too. When I was a kid, of course, It's like a super complicated, but of course, I born in Japan, and when I was I spent like I don't know, until when I was 8 or 9, something like that. I spent living in Japan, and in some point that I have to move to Canada when I was a kid. No, first was Canada, no, to Mexico. First was Mexico, and I just moved to Mexico when I was 8 years old, and I'm just a kid, and I could not speak nothing in Spanish and even in English, and I just went to just like not just private school, just a common school, and there's a ton of Mexican, and nobody could speak, of course, Japanese and even English, and my English teacher was really bad in English too, so like I was like,
Oh no.
oh my gosh, what should I do? And it was really hard. I spent like 2 years in Mexico, with like with no experience in English. I mean, of course, English and Spanish, and well, I not study English. I just pretend to not to die living in Mexico. So I just talk with my friends, and I just reached some point that people could understand my Spanish, and I could not read and write, but I could speak and hear in Spanish. So yeah, I spent 2 years, and when I was like 10 or 11, I don't know, I was like, okay, fine, finally I can speak a little bit in Spanish, and
Now you can explain about
explain,
yourself.
yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, finally I could start grammatically, academically start studying English. But in that moment, my father said, "Okay, you have to go to Canada with me." I was like, "Wait, what?" And when I went to Canada, and I spent like I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. I don't remember it, but I went to Canada, and of course, I could not speak nothing in English, and most of people couldn't speak in Spanish too. People just speaking English and French.
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, it's again like, okay, one more time, okay. But I have experience in Mexico, so it's like, okay, it's like I could do it again, and I just do it, and I just start speaking and listening in English. And I was like 1 or 2 years. I can remember, but I had like the tone that I speak in Spanish, I think English, and I was like honestly tired to learn a new language. Honestly, I was like super tired. I was like, and I just said to my parents like, "Can I go back to Japan? I don't need you. I don't need you that much. I just need your money. Can I just go back to Japan? Just kind of tired of living here. Just kind of, I want to have a break." And he was like, "Okay, well, but if you just go to school and have a part-time job, I could admit that, but could you do it?" And I was like, "Who the hell do you think I'm at? Of course I can do it." Boom, I just went to Japan, and
Mhm.
when I was in
But
high school, I just
in
get
the
to Japan.
fact you were just missing the
One thing.
fundamental education for
Exactly.
like 8 to how does it
Like a
how many
basic-
years old you were
Basic, exactly, yeah,
when
like
you went back
6
like high
years.
school or 6 years
Yeah.
years of basic education. That's like an essential education, and later part of essential education that is like too huge. Because
Exactly.
like junior high school, middle school.
I was like, I thought that I could speak Japanese, but when I just get to Japan and I just get to the high school, I couldn't understand what the hell they're talking about. I was like, what? Like, really? I thought I was Japanese, but when I just get to Japan, I couldn't understand what they're talking about. I was like, oh my god, they're talking too fast. And I was like, oh, what? Is that like a new meme or something? Then no, there was like talking something really like a common thing, but it was like something was super popular in TV show. But in that time, I wasn't in Japan, so I didn't know what the hell they're talking about. Like,
Yeah,
it's like
I get you.
yeah, you went to America, I don't know, and they're talking about Golden Ramsey, and you don't know what the hell who is that, and they were to make fun of him, and I was like, who is Golden Ramsey? Or I don't know, Will Smith or something like that. And I was like, what, who? And it was super hard. Like, I have to study Japanese, even I'm Japanese. Like, so I studied Japanese, and of course, in Japanese high school, we studied English. So I studied English, and it was so complicated. I have to study Japanese again, and so I understand you guys. You know, people who just try to learn how to speak in English, Japanese. I learned your pain and your how do you say, all the kind of pain, like a tragedy, everything. I understand you. I understand, but I have to tell you, you could reach in this level. Like, you could read those hard kanjis, even you're studying Japanese. I could read it. You guys could read it too.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I spent 3 years in college, and after that I moved to New York, and I just restart studying English, and now I become a VTuber, and I'm restarting studying Spanish. So it's a quite long story,
Nice.
but yeah, I'm just like a moving the country, like running from FBI, kind of like that, and just moving every time, every since 5 or 3 years, I'm moving and another country, another country, and another country, and I'm staying in Japan and learning Spanish, speaking
Mhm.
Japanese and English. You got it? It was quite hard, but yes, that's what happens to me.
And that's the reason why you sometimes talk about like you need to learn Japanese.
Exactly. Well, actually, we should learn Japanese because I'm still in the way. I didn't finish it. I'm still studying and learning Japanese, so you guys can do it. Exactly, Gordon Ramsay, idiot sandwich guy. Exactly. Was it idiot sandwich? Yeah, idiot sandwich. Yeah, that guy. Nada más falta que empieces a hablar alemano o italiano, Sora. Exactly. Alemano, italiano. Es que quiero aprender a hablar italiano. So yeah, I have to learn how to speak in Italian. Cause God, I want to go to Italy. I really want to go to Italy. So,
Mhm.
Karin, do you have any country that you want to go or you loved?
Oh,
Would you go?
I love.
Like, oh my God, I spent so great time in this country, or oh my gosh, I want to go there, or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. Like it's kind of my dream that going around and traveling around the Europe countries, but not the proper one. Like proper one was like I just did. I wanted to meet alpacas, native alpacas. So I went to Peru and that was
Mm,
amazing.
native alpacas. You mean like a wild alpacas, right? Oh, okay, that's great.
I mean, yeah, well, wild alpacas. I mean, yeah, I mean,
Oh, they're in the farm,
this
of
is
course,
this is
but
my this is my opinion. This is my opinion. But
uh-huh.
even animals, when they go to foreign countries, like
Mm-hmm.
their appearance get influenced by the environment and like a country.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my point is like I developed this theory by seeing like Shiba Inu pictures,
Uh-huh.
but Shiba Inu in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
like they look so Asian. Like,
Yeah, I understand.
yeah, but American Asian.
Yeah, I understand. Exactly.
We were talking about Shiba Inu.
Exactly.
Yeah, in Japan, Shiba Inu looks like a Japanese idol. They are so like rounded, like
Yeah,
they
like
have
they're
really rounded
everywhere.
eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
everyone loves
in the
her.
U.S., Shiba has really sharp eyes. Even though they were imported from Japan.
Yeah,
we were
honestly,
talking about Shiba. What's wrong with talking about
Yeah.
dogs?
yeah, exactly. I understand.
Uh-huh.
I remember that I just bring my American friend, and he stay in my another friend's house who has a cat, and we have a dinner in that friend's house, and we order sushi for delivery. And of course, we have like a good time sharing the sushi, chilling. And he saw that his cat he sold one sushi, and he started eating it. And my friend saw the cat, and he said, "Oh my God, your cat is so Japanese." Like, like even your cat is so Japanese, and I'm like, exactly. I remember we had like a Kentucky and we had like an adult style, but he directly go to the sushi and he took the tuna and he started eating. And he was like, "This is delicious thing that I could eat." And he was eating it. And so my American friend, he was like, "Oh my god, even your cat is Japanese." And I was dying to laugh. And exactly, yeah, I understand because even the dog born in Japan originally, but it moved to another country, they like change their form. And if their ancestors,
like Pokemon.
Yeah, like a Pokemon region form, exactly.
Like Eevee.
Yeah. They change exactly. Yeah, I understand. Okay. So you want to see the native, like the original.
Yeah, native. Yeah.
Not the Roland Raichu, the original Kanto region Raichu, right? Exactly. Okay, I see it.
They were amazing.
Oh, they were amazing. So what do you like?
What do I like?
Yeah, them.
About alpacas?
Yes, about alpacas.
They're fluffy.
Oh, okay. They're like more fluffy in the native alpacas, or
Oh.
what is the difference about like a Japanese alpacas and the native alpacas? What do you feel about the difference about it?
I don't know. Maybe like
The Japanese alpaca looks like they're like sushi.
I don't want to sound awkward, but like
Okay.
I felt like they've got bigger eyes.
Oh, okay. Could be
In
like.
Peru, I mean, I actually concluded that it depends on more like on the color of the alpacas. I felt like in whatever country, white alpacas got like smaller eyes, kind of, or I don't know. Probably it's just looks like since the shadow around their eyes would be darker on brown color or black color of the alpaca hair. So that's a reason why their eyes looks bigger. But
Okay.
still,
Yeah. Do you feel that they're kind of bigger eyes, right? Okay. Peru is like in high. How do you say cold?
Altitude.
High altitude.
Altitude.
Altitude. Altitude. Exactly that word. It's in high altitude, right? So if the animals who live in high altitude, their eyes get bigger, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
I didn't know that.
pressure of the air change.
Okay.
If you fish depth fish from the ocean, when they come up to the surface of the ocean, their eyes get bigger and pop out because the pressure change. Like same thing happens to animals who live in high altitudes.
Wait, that means like in the areas has lower altitude and like alpacas' eyes got smashed.
Smashed or smaller, honestly, like a fit exactly in their skull. Could be like a deaf fish. Could be.
Okay.
Like a Japanese old comedy manga. The eyes just get out when they're saying something.
When they got surprises.
Yeah, surprise or something like that. Yeah, kinda. Could be. So like your theory. Well, it sounds like my theory, but your theory, like the original alpacas has a bigger eyes, could be true. Exactly. Honestly. Okay. So do you touch them?
Yes.
Oh, and they're fluffy.
They're so fluffy. And there were even like there were lots of babies.
Oh, really? Baby alpacas?
Yes, baby alpacas. Like I felt like they always have baby alpacas because they have tons of alpacas.
Hey, baby alpacas. You could just, how do you say in English? Carry? No, 抱っこする.
The hold?
Hold.
Like
You holding them? Did you hold?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. You can hold.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. Like so cute.
That's so cute. Really?
It's
Okay,
so
okay.
cute. In Japan, the number of alpacas were kind of, like
Yeah,
less than Peru, obviously. So
mhm.
the number of babies are also, like fewer.
Yeah, fewer,
A
exactly.
lot fewer. Yeah, like only a few, or I'm not sure about like how big the alpaca farms in Japan. But like it's not like you always can see the like how do I say that 15 days old alpacas
Like
every time,
yeah.
anytime. Yeah, I could see in Peru 15 days
Days
old.
old.
Yeah,
What,
days old.
like a baby.
Your baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there like a special word for baby alpacas in English? Because baby dogs we call it puffy, right? And baby cat we call it kitten,
nah,
right?
I thought it's just baby alpacas.
Just
I
baby
guess.
alpacas. Okay, so
Mhm.
okay, that's great. So of course you went to Peru to meet the original alpacas.
Yes.
And
And also to taste.
did you eat them? Okay. Okay. I know that in Peru they could eat alpacas, of course, like culture, and we don't eat it because we don't have that much alpacas. So, if I go to Peru, I
Uh-huh.
want to try, of course, but but after have a great time with alpacas, do you eat them? It's like going to aquarium and after that you go to eat sushi.
Yeah. So I went to a tour
Uh-huh.
for the Colca Canyon. It's a canyon.
Cool. Uh-huh.
And so, like you get the bus, sorry. You
Yep.
get the bus and how do I say it? Like, going around some spot to take pictures
Uh-huh.
and also like eat. So you're going through those beautiful mountains, like alpaca village, seeing the cute alpacas, 15 days old alpacas. After that, you go to lunch and you get alpaca meat.
Alpaca meat. Okay,
There.
that's. Oh my god, that's. Well, good experience.
They were delicious.
Wait, sorry. Just wait a minute. I'm not moving.
Oh yeah, you were sleeping. That's yeah. I was looking for the moment to tell you that.
Wait. What? I don't know. Just wait a minute, chat. And I start moving it. Sorry, my phone was discharged. All right, here we go. All right, my camera was dead. Okay. I'm moving right now, right? I'm moving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Phew, finally. Okay, so I see it. What was it? So you eat a ton of alpacas, right?
Not a ton of. Just some of.
So what? How they cook the alpacas? Like a steak or?
Yeah, like I ate lomo saltado de alpaca, chicharrón.
Oh, chicharrón de alpacas they had.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, chicharrón de alpaca. There's a funny story. So I went to Rainbow Mountain. Do you know the mountain? Like a colorful, layered mountain in Peru.
No, I just sounds like a Super Mario Kart stage.
Oh yeah, it looks like that. It looks like so
Okay,
it's a
got it. Yeah,
colorful
colorful
mountain.
mountain. Okay.
Yeah. And on the top of the mountain, there are many alpacas for taking pictures.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and right next to those, living alpacas, people were selling chicharrón de alpaca next to living alpaca.
They're eating next to them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's.
Yeah, like people were saying like picture with alpaca, and right next to that like chicharrón de alpaca. So those like sightseeing alpacas were healing, like chicharrón de alpaca.
And oh my god, and they're hearing their sound of their friend or family or the crispy sound of their. Oh my god, that's okay. That's.
They brought a set for kitchen, like set for cooking,
to
the top of the mountain. So they must cook there. So alpacas were hearing the sound of cooking their friends, their family.
The family. Oh my god, that's. That's what? Oh my god, that's okay. And was it taste good? Honestly,
Oh yeah.
Oh
it was
really? Okay.
Really good. So it was like a fatless beef.
Ah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Because it sounds really.
But
good.
it was really soft.
Oh
So
yeah, that's.
normally when you eat, like beef with less fat, like it's kind of way too, how do I
Juicy.
say, chewing.
Chewing. Yeah.
Yeah, and like a bit hard
Hard to bite. Yeah, exactly.
to bite, but it's not. It's so soft.
Oh,
But
okay.
there's less fat, and like it's really good.
Oh, okay. I see it. Chicharron is like a skinned chips of the animal. Well, honestly, in Latin America, we call chicharron pig skin chips, kind of like that.
Oh,
Yes. So chicharron,
okay.
the alpaca sounds like and I think it's like a alpaca's skin chips. Just
Aha.
you just rip off the skin
That's
and just
a
fry it.
bit different.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, I felt like chicharron in Peru was like, how do I say it? Like 素揚げ みたいな.
Oh, okay. Just
So
fried alpaca's meat.
yeah, deep fried,
Deep
but without
fried,
any like
flowers
those
or
stuff.
those stuff. Oh, okay. So they had a
Yeah.
ton
So
of
they had
meat.
meat. Yeah, they had soft
I
meat.
Okay, that's okay. That sounds way much more cruel than I expected. They're eating right behind, the next with the
Yes.
friends,
So
alpacas.
taking picture with alpacas, touching the fluffy hair,
Uh-huh.
and taste their
Tasting.
meat.
Okay. So we just down for the photo. Let's eat alpacas, no?
Yeah. And even there are some, like a random doggo. I'm not sure if that was a stray doggo
Uh-huh.
or their owner just, let them going like wherever they want.
Uh-huh.
But there were some random doggo around that kitchen set,
Uh-huh.
and and those doggos were waiting for tourists to give them some leftover of alpaca.
Oh my god, it's okay. Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
like a 食物連鎖がもう
Yeah, food chain.
Yeah, we could see literally the food chain of life
Mhm.
in this, in that place. Wow, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Yeah, it's
Rainbow Mountain.
Rainbow Mountain. I didn't know that name. Okay, I should.
Mhm.
Well, I want to go to Peru too because I never went. I just only went to Mexico, and I never just go out from Mexico when I just go to Latin America. So I was just thinking I could go to another place, and I was thinking Peru is a good option to go.
Mhm.
So yeah, I could go to Rainbow
Yeah.
Mountain.
Yeah, but the only problem is like it has 5,100-meter altitude.
Okay.
5,000. So you will die.
Yeah, because of, if your body doesn't fit in that altitude, or you probably get sick, or just
Mhm.
wanted to vomit or something like that. The how do you say that hiatus disease or something like that, right? 高山病ね。
忘れた
Okay.
わ。英語でもいいかな。
I forgot how to say it in English, but in Japanese we call it 高山病. And if you go to high place, like in a short time, you
Yeah,
get sick.
ソロッチェ。
Exactly. Okay. Oh, sabe igual que al cerdo. Bueno, me digo que sabe a la vaca, porque es alpaca. Olvídenlo. It tastes much more than it tastes like a beef, right? Not pork. The alpaca, right?
Not pork, yeah.
Okay. So I got a comment in Spanish that same as pork because chicharrón basically means like a pork skin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he thought that it was like a taste like a pork, but no, it's just they
Not
made
really.
chicharrón style. Lo cocinan como es tipo chicharrón, pero no sabe chicharrón. Y porque, el punto es que trae mucha carne que el chicharrón original. O sea, el chicharrón simplemente es el piel del cerdo, ¿no? Pero, y tiene a veces un poco de carne. Pero no, el chicharrón del vaca, dicen que, es como mero la carne, lo fríen lo hacen. ¿Lo fríen? ¿Hacen? Ya saben a lo que me refiero, como, lo meten en aceite caliente. I see it. What if aliens come to this planet and on one side admiring Karin's ears, and on the other side they're eating ukuse, like an alpaca situation, right? Okay.
But I'm also an alien.
Exactly. That's
Since
a
I'm a
really good
lunar
point.
rabbit,
That's-
I'm
that's-
from the moon.
Exactly. That's a really good point. And
That
and
means
in the
like,
other hands, I'm a kaiju,
chicharron.
not human. Exactly.
Oh.
So, we're gonna have no opinion because like we're totally
So-
different animals. So I was like, okay.
we are on the side, like like coming to sightsee the Earth, and this is a human. Hey, can you take selfie with us? And
You know-
they eat human.
yeah. I see. That's gonna be like
Chicharron the human.
okay. Alien's gonna be okay. Well done. Eat it. We're gonna eat you. Well done. Okay, so we're gonna eat you. So we, of course, as humans, gonna think they're like a friendly aliens, but like they're gonna be like a start eating them. It's gonna be that's really. Sounds like a good movie, terror, like a panic movie. LOL, my mom was cooked next door.
Oh, yeah.
No, it sounds like those the movie, this animal got revenge for the humans. Okay, so you
No.
went to you wanna go to some country of Europe, and you went to Peru, and it was amazing in a rainbow mountain. Okay, to meet ton of alpacas. Oh, and that way, where are the the original Pomeranian born?
The origin of Pomeranian
Yeah, like a
breed.
Shiba is Japan, and a Chihuahua is Mexico.
Deutschland. Wait. Germany.
Germany, Deutschland.
Yeah,
Yes,
Deutschland.
Deutschland. Okay, but that's understandable. Yeah, Deutschland. Like in Germany, they say Deutschland, so yeah, of course.
Yeah, Germany.
Do you guys see it? We could speak even Germany. Exactly. And did you guys hear when I just said we start the singing the Russian song Katyusha?
Oh yeah.
We could speak
We are
English.
so multilingual.
Exactly. We speak Japanese,
Oh,
English,
yeah.
Spanish, Germany, and Russian.
Yes.
Oh
Guten
my god.
Tag.
Yeah,
Wie geht's?
that's oh my god. Guten Tag.
Guten
Guten
Tag.
Tag. Exactly.
Like
Kugelschreiber.
I've never seen
Yep.
any German people who knows Pomeranians in real life.
Oh really?
Yeah. I feel like they don't have Pomeranians. They have more like like German Shepherd, those huge dogs.
Huge hunting dog, right? Kind of like that.
Yeah, kinda. And Pomeranians are more popular in like Japan or Korea. And I've seen so many Instagram accounts.
Mhm.
Most of them say like Moscow. I'm not sure about pronunciation of that. The city's name, the capital of Russia.
Russia,
Yeah, and they, because Russia is so cold, they have like
Fluffy dog.
Pomeranians.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. In Germany,
Mhm.
they're like a. I don't want to sounds rude, but in my opinion, they doesn't care that much about their own culture, because I get surprised when I just met some German friend. He didn't know what Barmkuchen is. If you're Japanese, you know what Barmkuchen is, right? It's like a
Yeah.
round pancake with hole in the middle, like a pound cake donut. It looks like a center of the
Like a-
tree. Like when you cut the tree, you got the how is it kirikabu? I forgot. The oh my gosh, how do you say it in English? Wait a minute, just let me Google it. Wait a minute. Kirikabu.
年輪みたいな模様だね。
So. A stump. Really?
Stump? What?
Or stubble. That sounds weird.
Stump.
Stump, stubble. Really? Did you say it in English that way? Okay, never mind. Like a
I'm not
stubble or
sure.
stump. It looks like a stubble, and it has like a hole in the middle. They're called Baumkuchen. Baumkuchen in Japanese. We pronounce that way. Baumkuchen. And we know everyone knows that it's from Germany, and we eat it like a Germany, bread. But when I told my German friend, like, hey, do you have any the best shop in New York that sells Baumkuchen or something like that, and you're like, wait, what? Wait, what? And you're like, no, Baumkuchen. The bread, the cake, which has like a hole in the middle, and you're like, Baumkuchen? Is that Russian? And I'm like, wait, what? No, it's from Germany. And he starts in the Google, and he was, oh my god, is that true? And I'm like, they don't know that much about like a old culture things could be, because yeah, they don't know what Pomeranian is, and they don't know Baumkuchen is. So yeah, like some super traditional original things. So it could be. ドイツではお茶文化があまりなくてコーヒー文化がすごく深いらしい。ならなおのことバームクーヘン知っとってくれよ。コーヒーでいただきたいもん、バームクーヘン。バームクーヘン、ドイツ大使館員が日本で初めてその存在を知ったらしい。嘘だろ
そんななんだ。
ニックが頭おかしいだけじゃなかったんだ。そうなんだ。ニックが物を知らんだけじゃなかったんだ。あ、そうなの？
なんかね、ちょっと記憶がおぼろげだから確かじゃないけど、ネットで見かけたことのあるドイツ人は、なんか、日本人って謎にバームクーヘンが好きなんでしょみたいな、自分ら見かけたことすらないけど、みたいな知識はあった人いた気がする。
そうなの？
そう。
悲しい。ジャーマンポテトもじゃあないのかな？
なんかそれもなさそう。なんかヨシンバームクーヘンを食べたとしても、なんか外側から削って食べるらしい。分厚く切らないんだって。
そんな。じゃあ日本人野蛮な食い方してるやん。めちゃくちゃやばいやん、バームクーヘンの食い方。そう輪切りにして食ってるってことだもんね。
そう。いや、多分わかんない。どうなんだろうね。状態は和の状態なのかもしれないけど。
多分どうやって作るんだろう。なんか筒に入れて作るんだろうね。なんかその巻いてる感じするから、なんかあれそうだよね。多分なんか鉄の棒でそれを巻いて、
に生地をかけていって、でそれをこうオーブンに戻して、でくるっと焼いて、でまたそこに上から生地を追加してみたいな。すごいめんどくさそうなと言ったらあれだけど、すごい大変そうな
作り方をして、日本人はもったいないから全部食うけど、向こうの人は硬いからって言って外側捨てんのか。
いや、外側捨てることはないと思う。多分その日本でバームクーヘンいいやつ買うと、なんか箱に丸ごと入ってるじゃないですか。
なるほどなるほど。
あの状態にはなってて、ただそっからこう中心に向かってナイフを入れないで、外側から削っていくみたいな。
はい、なるほど。本当にマグロみたいな感覚な、トロと中トロみたいな感じで拍車をかけて日本人が野蛮に見えますな、マグロみたいだと思うと。そうなんだ。
らしい。
そうなんだ。日本人はなんでビールキンキンに冷やしてんの？ビールは常温にかける。そうなんだよ。That's right. Like in Japan, we need to order a beer. They served you always like it's super cold. Like if that's cold is the best. Like colder and colder is gonna be like a taste way much more, I don't know, good or something like it, because I don't know, because I don't drink alcohol, but they think that like if the beer is colder, they're way much more better. But in Germany, they don't serve the beer cold. They serve in like a average temperature, normal temperature.
Yeah. But I heard that it's not German people, but British people like try to make it colder with the like aircraft that is like back in the like a World War age. Like they put those tank of the beer on the airplane and try to make it cold. So it's I'm not sure if Germany or like in Europe,
kind of Europe culture. Okay.
Europe culture or like
be.
German culture that like they don't make the beer cold.
They make it okay. Ha. へえ、日本のビールは、冷やして飲むことを全然作ってるから、ドイツのビールと別物なんだよね。おー、ビール有識者2期おるやんけ。あ、そうなんだ。はい。あ、おはようございます。Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. もう12時超えてますが、
おはよう
Good
ご
morning.
ざいます。
おはようございます。ドイツのバームクーヘンは超高級菓子かつ一部の違い。超高級菓子なの？こっちコンビニで売っとうよ。かけらが。
かけら。美味しいよね、
うん。I didn't know that. This is like a super, so like they order in the special days. And this is super local. はい。なんで日本に来たんや、じゃ
さ
あ。
あ。
はあ、I see it. なるほどね、なるほどね。Okay, okay, I see it. はあ、なるほど。もやしを読んだら酒のことに広く浅く知れていい。酒に対する知識の見解が俺と全く同じ領域じゃねえか。俺ももやしもんしか知らんわ。麹の作り方そこで知ったわ。
麹ってどうやって作るんですか？
忘れちゃった。冬中仮想の作り方とかあそこで知った。
へえ。
あ、そうなんだ。Hey, that's really I read it in comment, but that's really nice that we could know the difference of culture. Like do you know the song that Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto?
なんて？
Okay, I understand what it feel like because I have the same feeling. There is a song called I don't know Teriyaki or something like that, and that song
Oh
sings
gosh.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And all super popular in the US, even in Mexico, it was super
What?
popular. And you're Japanese, of course, and I'm Japanese. I never heard that song. And when I just when I was in Canada, a ton of people just sing me that song, like Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And I didn't know what the hell they're talking about. So I thought that they were bullying me. Because they're making fun of Japanese. Because I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like, Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What, did you think that I'm a robot or something? And like, is that kind of new bullying? What? And no, there's a song called by Stikes. Exactly. So is it like a super famous popular song in the US, etc. And in Japan, honestly, nobody knows that song.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I didn't know that.
exactly, I didn't know that. Like, if you just went to Japan and if you just started singing that song, everyone is gonna be, wow, like, he has too much fun visiting Japan or something like that. Just like a tension 上がりすぎ.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
well, like I didn't know that song. I never listened to that song. I just hear from my friends singing it. So yeah, like a a lot of Canadian friends, American friends think that that's super famous in Japan and it's like a remake of Japanese song. And I was like, wait, what? Like, of course not. So yeah, we had like a ton of difference between countries. Then difference like a another point of view. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we have like that. So it's really interesting when we talk about it. Yeah, sticks. Okay, the pronunciation is like a stick, like a stick. The thing that's thrown to the dog and you just bring it. Okay, thick. Yeah, the sticks. American progressive hardcore band. Wait, it's American progressive hardcore band, and they're singing "Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto." It doesn't make any sense. What?
I don't know.
Hard
Probably
rock
they think
band.
it sounds cool.
Hard rock. どこがハードロックやねん。どうもありがとう、ミスターロボットって歌詞で。Oh, it's just called Mr. Roboto. Okay, I got it. なぜ日本で有名なリアンめっちゃうざい曲やんおかしいです。いや、うざい曲。いや、うざいかもしれんけど、でも、 うざいだけの曲ならもっとあるしだ。
いや、そうそうそう。
そう
なんか、悪意ないよね。
そう、悪意
どう
ないから。
もありがとう、
そう
ミスターロボット。
ロボット
いや、ミスターロボットがちょっと怪しいけど。
そうただなんか、でそうカナダにいる時にそのお辞儀されながらどうもありがとうミスターロボットって言われたから、あ、俺はいじめられてるんやって思ったんだけどじゃあそういう歌があんのよ、本当に。そのなんかスティックスのミスターロボットっていう曲で、そのどうもありがとうミスターロボットって歌詞が続く歌があって、これがなんか日本人がみんな知ってると思っとうの。なんかだから私がカナダ行った時にみんなからこれを歌われて、あ、俺いじめられてるんだみたいな。
なんか共通の話題を子供なりに
そうそう、探そうと思っ
ん
たんだと思うんだけど、俺はそんなこと一切知らんから、あ、
知ってる日本の知識に寄せて
そう
くれてたんだけど
そうそうそうそう
拾えなかったっていう。
拾えなかった。まだドラゴンボールの話してくれたメキシコの方が簡単やったのよ。まだドラゴンボールとか悠々白書とかジャンプの話を振ってくれるメキシコの方が楽で、本当にカナダの時にどうもありがとうミスターロボットどうもありがとうって言われてから、あ、これいじめなんだって思って、で俺をそれ先生に説明しようと思ったのよ。なんか俺はいじめられてます多分って言われて、でも、いじめられてますっていうことを英語でどう言うか知らなくて、
わかんない。最近知った私も。
そうってことで They're bullying me って言えなかったから、They sing to me どうもありがとう Mr. Roboto. I said to my teacher because I want to say it to them like they're bullying me, please stop, but I don't know how to say in English, so I say it that way. そんな感じで言ったのよ。したら先生が、Oh! どうもありがとう Mr. Roboto. And I was like, wait, what? You too? Like,
先生も参加してきたと思ったんだ。
So even your teacher and you start bullying me and I'm like, wait, what? I'm in a hellhole and I'm like and after that I realized that song and so だから俺も先生もいじめに参加されたと思って、俺もう地獄穴ですだって思ったんだけど、そういうことではなくてシンプルになんかそういう歌があったって後々知ったんだけど、マジでびっくりした本当に。先生に言われて
たくさんの人に言われるともういいってなるよね。どの道ね。知ってたとしてもね。
そう。In that time, the word racism it wasn't common, but I was like, okay, is there something racism because everyone just making fun of that? And I was like, what?
yeah, you must think like are they calling Japanese like robot or Mr. Robot? What?
Yeah, like, wait, what? ごめん、臭すぎる。じゃあマジでそうマジでトラウマ。It's kind of trauma for me that song. Honestly, because just like yeah. But I see. Yeah, it's really fun, having that kind of difference about it. All right, so we could just move on to a little bit of コメント読み reading the chat. Well, I'm just already reading the chat, but like, how about 10 minutes, kind of 10, 15 minutes reading the chat? If you guys have any question to Karin, or of course me, you could just say it. I could just read it because, we got my viewers, Karin's viewers, everyone here. So if you got any questions, just leave them in. Don't be fear, because I'm here. This is a famous punchline from the All Might from My Hero Academia, and I saw it, so yes. これからです質疑応答硬いな記者会見みたいなちょっとここからです質問コーナーをね15分くらい設けようと思うので、私もしくはカリンさんにご質問がある場合は気軽にコメントしてください。Vamos a empezar los tiempos de preguntas como ponle 10, 15 minutos por si tienen alguna pregunta hacia mí o hacia Karin con ninguna duda, déjenmelo, ¿ok?
なんか日本語の時だけ様子違くない？
日本語の時
日
だ
本語の時だけなんかさ企業説明会みたいになってるんだよね。
ブレてるなキャラが
いやそう
ブレてるな。ウクセさんはアメリカのどこにいらっしゃってましたか？ So, ウクセさん where did you been in America? That's a really good question. I was in New York and Manhattan.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Manhattan. Living in Manhattan.
Yeah, if you just bring it up, sounds like I'm a super rich people, but no. I was just living in the basement because my uncle has he's working. He has a job in Manhattan, and his company has a really, like a really, how do you say, dirty, messy the apartment in Manhattan, and they just I could borrow their
Still,
yeah
like,
stole exactly stole
I
it.
mean, I mean, still, the thinking about the rent
Well,
for
exactly. I was thinking of the
Manhattan,
rent. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no matter how messy it is, no matter
yeah,
how
yeah, yeah.
old it is, it must be so expensive.
Yeah, if I just want to rent with my my money, it's gonna be super expensive. But no, it was just it was almost free if I just clean up and just
Oh,
maintain the building.
oh, nice.
Yeah, so I just started living and I just maintain the living. I just clean up like every day, and yeah, I just live almost free. Not free, but yeah, almost free. I didn't have to pay like a $1 trillion for just pay the rent. Exactly. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I live in Manhattan, honestly, and this is, I say it because it sounds like if I say I was living in Manhattan before, and everyone would say like, "Oh my God, really? How?" And I'm like,
You're like,
"Yes,
how?
yes. Well, I got a job in that time, so yeah, I could leave." But also, I was
Oh
just
my
like
gosh.
I was just simply basement cleaner, simply just a basement cleaner.
How was life on the basement? Like,
Honestly,
I don't have good impression on
honestly,
like
you
the
know,
basement room.
first I was terrified to explode the heater because I was living right next to heater. So when I
Oh,
go to the bed, I was
oh
scared in
no.
any moment it could explode this thing. But it was honestly fun. I feel that I became Harry Potter because it's honestly I was just feeling that
Because of the room.
yeah because of the room. So I
Oh
was
no,
like
that means it was kind of small
yeah it was
and
small.
it was dark.
It was
Oh no.
dark and it was between something, and I was living
Between
exactly down bottom the stairs. So
bottom of the stairs.
yeah, exactly. I was a total Harry Potter style, and I was like, yeah, kind of fun. Honestly, it was super fun. First of all, I was scared, and it was
Well, I didn't get any like fun like
like
fun impression by your explanation. What?
anytime you can meet Hagrid. Like when I got to bed, I just wanted to someone to knock on my door, and he just celebrated my birthday, and he's the umbrella to turn on the heat and say you have to go to Hogwarts or something like that. Like every day was something new to expect. So
Okay.
yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
Like everyone go to their the Brooklyn Queens and their own home, and they spend their life from their family, or they go to the share house, something like that. But oh, I'm sorry guys, but I live in Manhattan, and under Manhattan, so like I feel that I become like a some kind of Batman or like that Batman theme, like yeah, like a
Well,
Batman, the Flash, or I don't know, like a Spider-Man, something like that. Like I have my own cave, like my cave, my territory.
wait, so did your room have any window?
Of course not.
Oh gosh.
I have no
That's
window.
why I hate basement. When I was in Canada, I was, like doing room sharing.
Uh-huh.
It was like a basement of a house,
Uh-huh.
and it was like a half basement, so it has like a really, really, really thin
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
window.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah, like right next to the ground.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And it was kind of dark,
Yeah.
not so bright.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's not
it makes
good
you feel like a
place to spend
prisoner,
a
right?
lot of times. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, makes you feel prisoner. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like
Yeah.
I don't like. Oh my gosh, I don't like the culture because if in Japan, if you're looking for somewhere to live alone, then you can find somewhere at least the first floor, right?
Uh-huh.
And like even for how do I say that? Like students, like even they need to save their money, like
Uh-huh.
they have place to live alone.
Yeah.
But in at least in Vancouver, like it's not the easy option to find a place to live alone because the rent is too
Too
expensive.
expensive, exactly, yes.
Yeah, and the most of the places you can find is just a basement of the house, and there's no much sun, and it's
Yeah.
always like dark and
Dark.
humid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the only available places for students, and that's
Uh-huh.
ah,
Yeah, disgusting. I know. But the point is, you live in a half basement.
Mhm.
Like a you have like a half window, and the sun will come in, but just a little bit. That makes you super, dismissed. No, like a prisoner. But if you don't have any window, you are in like a secret cave. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Change everything. When I just go to the school, when I just go to the shops, when I just take the stairs, I always feel the sound of Batman, like a Dark Knight. So when I just I have to go to the shopping. Then I just it was winter. You have to take the coat. I take the black coat or my black Parker, and we just walk the stairs. Honestly, I just feel that I became a Batman. Really.
So like a main character
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
movie.
I'm the main.
Yeah, the place is Manhattan. Perfect.
Yeah, in Manhattan, exactly. Like you go outside and you just turn to the left and you see a ton of buildings, and I'm like, shall begin, or let's do this, or something like that. Like whatever I said became the catchphrase. Because I'm so Batman. If you live... so, I'm so Batman. I'm so main. Exactly. So yeah, you should next time you should live completely basement, like no half basement. You have to try it.
Okay.
Exactamente, sí, o sea, si vives en el medio profundo, o sea, ves un poco de cielo, de luz, por eso te sientes como traicionero, como que estás en la cárcel. Pero si estás en totalmente oscuridad en el sótano, no, el sótano, ¿verdad? Que es abajo de la tierra. O sea, te sientes totalmente Batman. O sea, no te sientes, o sea, que estás en el cárcel, simplemente Batman. Y o sea, viviendo en Manhattan y te sales de un cave, o sea, de un oscuridad y ves, o sea, te das la vuelta y ves los edificios, o sea, todo lo que te sale de la boca va a ser catchphrase. O sea, even I go to the store and I say, one apple, sounds like a super catchphrase. One apple, please, lasagna. Oh my god, sounds so Batman. Like a Dark Knight. そうなのよ。そう。だからマジで、というのがあったの。私そう、だからマンハッタンに住んでると金持ちっぽく見られるんだけど、実際は、おじの会社の、使ってないビルの、地下の、ビル全体の清掃員のバイトをすることによって地下室に居候させてもらってただけなんですけどい
や結構な環境だ
結構な環境なんですけど、でもめちゃくちゃ良かった。
ああ、良かったなら良かった。良かったなら良かった
マジでバットマンだったね。That's really good question. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the question. 今知った、浮世と書いて浮世と読むこと。これはね、特殊な読み方ではある。It's kind of basic reading. It's kind of, yeah, but we could read it that way. We could read it. So yeah, it's something new. And, in, I don't know, in more than 5 or 10 years, it's gonna be in the dictionary, like in Japanese dictionary. So, it's gonna be good if you just learn from now on. It's not yet that reading in the dictionary. If you just, read the Japanese dictionary and find the word ukiyo, it doesn't say that it can read as a ukuse. It's not said yet, but in 10 years I'm gonna be super famous, and that makes it popular, that way to read the kanji. So you got couple
広辞苑に載るんですね。
そう、広辞苑に載ります。なのであなたは数手先を言ってると思っていいです。今知れたのだろうね。Okay, so come on. If you have a question, just leave me a comment. Don't worry. 次で、Karin, ¿tienes un gato o perro en el mundo real? Karin, tienes perro. Ella tiene un perro, exactamente.
Perro. Tengo un perro.
Exactamente. Is she or he? Okay,
She.
that's she. Okay. So
Yeah.
ella tiene una perra.
But I'm not sure that I tried to say that in that way, and one of my Peruvian friends that it sounds like bitch. I'm not sure. I just have one how to
Okay, okay.
I just have one example of one explanation. So I'm not sure if it's really correct or is it like her opinion. It was her opinion or not. I don't know. Maybe ask chat.
Okay. So, okay, how could I ask in the chat? Okay.
No. So I heard that if you say pera, it sounds like bitch.
Bitch.
Is that correct? Is that correct, chat?
Okay,
Translate Spanish.
La palabra perra se escucha súper rudo o no. Bueno, honestamente, could be. Okay. If you just point in that way, perra sounds could be. But you know, the original role of bitch means like a female dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So perra could sound bitch. Yeah, that's correct. But
yeah, but like
not offensive. Yeah.
That was like a female friend, Peruvian friend. She say like I say like tengo una perra, and she was like no, don't say perra, don't say perra.
Say perrita.
She was like that.
Perrita. Okay, if you say
Perrita.
perrita, sounds like a kind of adorable tone,
Okay.
like a puffy tone has. So if you say
Okay.
female dog, if you say perra, okay, it kind of sounds a little bit offensive sometimes. If you say, hey, perra, could be, okay, stop it. But if you say, oh, perra, sounds like, okay, you're talking about dog. Okay? In English, you say, hey, bitch, it sounds like, oh, stop, man. And you say, oh, that tiny bitch. Okay, that sounds weird too. Okay, that sounds weird too. Okay, there's, oh my god, so... In English.
So I want to know like I still should avoid to say perra.
Perra, okay.
To mention about that I have a female doggo. Or I can say that. I need to know.
Honestly, you can say that, but perrita, when you use that word, sounds way much more that you're talking about 100% about the dog.
Okay.
So you could use the word perrita.
Okay.
Perrita suena mejor. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, perrita sounds way much more. Yes.
Okay, now I
bitch
got
equals
the answer.
perra, pero no muy ofensivo, insulto. Yeah, like Palda said, yeah, like a perra doesn't sound that much offensive, but yeah, perrita will be like 100% okay.
Okay, I would say perrita.
Perrita, yeah, yeah, and she has a perrita. Exactly.
Sí, tengo una perrita.
Yeah, that's right. And se llama Karin.
Sí.
Exactly. Yes. Okay, I see it. Okay, so let me see. We got another question. A question for Sola and Karin. Will you guys study Chinese in the future? That's a really good question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so can I just start? Honestly, if I'm well, yeah, I had like a three language that I want to study, and that's Italian, Korean, and Chinese.
Oh. So Chinese is on the list.
That's right. ¿Qué dijiste? Tengo una perrita que se llama Karin. ¿Se escucha bien eso? Okay. Oh my god, that's so off. That's right. Because they have the same name. So even I use perrita, if I say Karin, after that, when I'm collaborate with Karin, sounds super awkward and weird. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's right.
Like,
oh my god.
Like you're calling me bitch, but in the adorable tone.
Oh my god. Okay, that's right.
What an offensive person you're.
Oh god, that. Oh my god, I sounds like I'm super. I don't know, crib Wildo. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's right. First of all, I have to guys told you something. She has a dog called Karin, and she take from her name Karin. That's the context. Okay, guys, don't forget about it. So I said she has a dog called Karin. Did you guys understand me? Do you guys understand the context that I'm telling you? That's understandable, please. Oh, Chad, come on.
You suddenly started to sound like British.
Yeah, it sounds like a British because. Oh, por favor. Oh, por favor, Chad. I'm talking. I beg you. I beg your pardon. Oh, come on. I beg your pardon. You guys have to understand the context, or I just sound I'm super weird guy. Please. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, so. Oh my god, that's. Oh my god, I sweating so much. In those few minutes, crap. Okay, just let me take out my. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. What was the question? If I just start studying Chinese, right? Yes, I have three languages I want to start. First of all, Korean, Chinese, and Italian. Those are the three languages I really, really want to study hard. And honestly, Italian because I wanna live in Italia, and if I have a ton of money, I wanna build my house in Capri Island and die there.
Ooh.
When I get like a
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know,
you also say that
150
you
years
want to
old.
go to Italy. Like, is there
Exactly.
any reason why you want to go there?
I love Italian food,
Uh-huh.
and I love Italian culture, like a building, history, art, and I love the
Oh yeah,
view.
they are amazing.
I love the view,
Yeah.
and of course I have those three: art, food, culture, and of course, I'm a super fan of JoJo Bizarre Adventure,
Oh.
and JoJo Part 5, start and end in Italia. It's about Italian people in Italia, so like it's gonna be my dream come true. I just visit Italia because I'm gonna be okay. I will have a standby here living here, so it's gonna be like my dream come true, and
Oh, and traveling around the places
Exactly,
where, like a JoJo.
yeah, my adventure in Italia would be like a total
Nice,
my
nice,
dream.
nice. Yeah. I
Yeah.
love Michelangelo.
Yeah,
I believe that
yeah.
it's a huge,
Michelangelo, yes.
like influence
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
JoJo. Since the order of JoJo,
They got like a
he loves Michelangelo's art.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
then
the
how
posing.
he drew, like muscles. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
heavily influenced by Michelangelo.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that first, and I started to read JoJo. I started to like it, and after seeing Michelangelo's art, and I felt like, this looks really good. I like it. And after that, I saw an interview, like TV program or something of JoJo's author, and he say that I learned posing and how to draw muscles by Michelangelo's art. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I see the connection.
Yeah, I had like a same route. Like first of all, I read JoJo. I became super fond of JoJo, and after that, I just I have a like a art class, and I just went to watch some statue of Michelangelo, but not the real one. This just like a kind of fake museum. Nothing is like the original, but they like build a museum. Like a bring in those everything from every country, like from Paris, Italia, from everywhere, and I thought the statue of Michelangelo, and I was, oh my god, that's great, but that's like I don't remember something from me. What was it? Like that's that's I think I saw that statue before, but where? Like I'm not like an art boy, so where? I was studying art before? Huh? And I'm like, wait a minute! I remember that they like their statue having the JoJo pose. And I'm like, oh my god! And I found the connection. So yeah, I understand. I got like the same route. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I want to learn as Italian, because I want to, live in Italia, die in Italy when I get like 150 years old or something like that. Like I want to die, in a beach, watching the ocean, and say, I had a good time, and die. Just like die and die.
I see.
And my family comes, Grandpa, and I'm dead already. Like
Oh no.
yeah, I'm dead. Grandpa, Grandpa, and I'm just like,
He's talking about
Grandpa, are
the
you
end of
sleepy?
his story.
Grandpa, are you sleepy? And I'm dead. But everyone knows that I'm too old, so I could die in any moment. And my family said, but he's smiling, and I die smiling. That's my end of my story. I have to end like that. So I need a ton of money to build my own home in a Capri Island or the nearby ocean somewhere in Italia. So yeah, exactly. So that's why I want to start studying Italian, and next will be Korean and Chinese. There's a lot of reason. First of all, because it's really near from Japan, of course. So we have a ton of tourists from Korea and China, of course. So if I could speak Japanese, English, Spanish, and Chinese and Korean, I'm gonna be like invincible, literally invincible to the tourists.
Oh.
So like I could just bring them to whatever I want and explain whatever I want to say it. So it's gonna be hilarious if I could speak Korean and Chinese, and if I become a VTubers, and also I want to visit. Okay, that's Korea and China too. So yeah, that's the reason I want to study it. And in my stream, there not that much Korean and Chinese fun in my stream, but sometimes there came. So to understand what they're speaking, I could just learn Chinese. Oh my gosh, I have a story about Chinese. When I was streaming, it's really okay. Sorry that I talk too much, but when I was streaming on Twitch, there's some comment in Chinese, and I didn't know how to read in Chinese, right? So I was using the DeepL and translate some word, and they say something positive. Honestly,
Okay.
I didn't know what exactly they're talking about, but they're saying something positive. So I was talking in English because hope that he understand me when I speak in English. So I speak in English and he answered me in Chinese. And okay, I didn't understand what he's talking about, but I thought that he understand what I'm talking about, right? So I was just talking in Chinese, and I have not that much people like now, so it was like me and he and just a few people, and some new one came to my stream and say, "Hi, I have a question," in Japanese, right? And I'm like, "Oh yeah, what?" And he was like, "Could you tell me why you're speaking too much to the bot?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, I thought it was a person talking to me in Chinese, but because I don't know what they're talking in Chinese, I didn't know that there was just a bot selling me a ton of stuff. Do you want some shoes? Do you want some seder? Do you want some car or something like that? There's a ton of that comment. I didn't know that, and I was playing Apex, so I stopped translating that because I thought that he was answering me because he could speak English, but no, he was just simply bot. I stopped translating because I thought that we're besties. But no, he wasn't just a simply bot computer program who was just making mess with my stream. I'm like, wait, what? There was like I got okay. So in that point, I want to learn Chinese too, but like.
But that experience.
Yeah, from that experience, I have to revenge to the bot. Like I must revenge. If another time the bot come, I'm gonna answer him in Chinese. They say that I have a ton of things that I want to say to him, but yeah, I need to revenge him. So I need to learn Chinese. Exactly.
Well.
This is gonna be my revenge, and of course
Okay.
Korean because I could just speak in Korean, and I think I have I don't have that much Chinese friend, but I have a ton of Korean friends who can speak Japanese. I'm speaking with them in Japanese, but I'm gonna speak with them in Korean because they're so gross that they teach me a dirty Korean only. So I never could use Korean. I never could say that I can speak Korean because they only teach me dirty Korean. So in this point of view, this is revenge too for my friends, Korean friends. So I have to learn Korean and Chinese for revenge. Exactly. This is gonna be my
that's
revenge.
funny.
Yeah, exactly. That's so some comment in
I want to learn Chinese too.
Sora,
Like-
oppa means brother, right? I know brother, right? I know.
Oh,
Oppa
yeah,
means brother in
oppa.
Korean. That's the only thing that I know in Korean that I could say it out loud.
These days I learned like just one word in Korean,
Uh-huh.
and that became my favorite Korean.
Uh-huh.
And it says "oruncho," but
Oruncho?
it just
Sounds
means
super
like
Japanese.
right. It's just right.
Really?
Like left and right, and I forgot which one it was exactly, but if I remember correctly, it means just right.
Right, right side. Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
So if you say
And then it's kind of cute.
if you say in Japanese that he is in the right side, if you mix Japanese and Korean, it's gonna be 右にオルンチョ. Hey, here's a 右にオルンチョ? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What? That's so.
Yeah, you can use it. You can use it while playing Apex. I think if the enemy is on the,
オルン
on
チョ、オ
the
ルンチョ、オルン
right
チョ、オルン
side.
チョ。
오른쪽右に右
右、オルンチョ、オルンチョ。Go to the right. オルンチョ、オルンチョ、オルンチョ、オルンチョ。右。
右しか言えない左が言えない。
No,
可愛くない？
かわいい。オルンチョって言うんだ。へえ。
そう。
Sora, your Japanese is really good. Thank you so much. My Japanese is really good. Okay, thanks. I really
Yeah,
study hard speaking Japanese. Yeah, I have 2 weeks only studying Japanese, so yeah, that cheers me a lot. They say me that. Oh my god, thank you so
Where is the
much.
2 weeks came from?
I don't know, but yeah, I just only have 2 weeks studying it, so oh my god, I appreciate it. You say that to me.
Wait, that
guys.
means you're like 15 or something, since you say that like since you say that you spent
Well,
your like middle school age
yeah,
in
technically,
Canada.
yeah, I'm under 18, so yeah, so chat, please be respectful to me. Don't say weird thing to me because it's gonna be illegal if you just say, you know, something because I'm underage.
You don't sound like though.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I suffer.
where's Mr. Snape?
Mm. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Gryffindor minus 10 点. Miss Granger. No, honestly, the Mr. Snape from Harry Potter in Japanese dub sounds like this. Honestly, Harry Potter. Miss Granger. よしきしもべの手伝いもできないとは落ちぶれたものだな、ミスサポーター。Honestly, sounds like that. Honestly.
そう彼はねこれを ASMR でやってくれるんで。でもモノマネ大会 ASMR 超良かった。
ずっとやってた。
みんなに振られるから。
そうみんなに振られるから。
そうチャットが
しかも
次々モノマネ振ってて。
チャットも性格悪くて、なんかテスト配信をしてたから、いろんな会話パターン、いろんなみんなが欲しがってる単語が知りたかったんですよ。みんなどういう ASMR で言葉聞きたいのかなって思って、ちょっと今からコメント読みするの、何度もコメント読むから、みんな言ってほしいことだったら言ってねって言ったら、みんなモノマネしか要求してこん。違う、例えば大丈夫だよとかよかったねとかそういうポジティブなワードはどれがいいんだろうなみたいな、どういう言葉を ASMR でかけられたら嬉しいんだろうなっていう意味で聞いたんや。大喜利大会をせえと言ったわけじゃない。そしたらミスターポッターって言ってとかドビーやってとか違うバカって配信タイトルを読めないのかなってなってしまって。So that's what had happened exactly. Yeah, it does. Honestly, if you guys don't believe me that Snape doesn't sound like this, it sounds like this in Japanese.
Yeah.
Exactly.
そのスピードで出してくるクオリティとして結構受け取れますよね。
そうですよね。
そうレスポンス力。
まあ確かに今までの経験値が生き通う可能性がある。そらさん、同志さんから聞いたのですが、ASMR で弟さんがロール。そうなんですよ。夜配信すれば弟がね、朝6時とかに仕事に起きて仕事に行かなきゃいけないから、夜遅くに配信すれば絶対弟は寝てるからバレないだろうと思ったら、弟がその日に限って夜遅くまで APEX をやってたからずーっと後ろにいる。ドア挟んで向こう側に。だからもう今すぐ寝てほしかった。なのに今日に限って歯磨きは長いわ。 顔も洗うわ、化粧水塗るわでブチギレたったずっと。
それでチャットにお兄ちゃん ASMR してるからって言われてもうマジでもう一生離れない頭から。
2 weeks? How? Like I studied really hard. Like how? Hard. Just hard. Like a bodybuilding, you know, just hard and harder. Yes, I studied really hard speaking Japanese and learned in Japanese. So it sounds like a native Japanese speaker in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's helped me a lot. Yeah, that's right. Oh, so Karen, so do you have any, you know, if you have do you want to speak or learn Chinese and Korean?
Yeah, I want to learn Chinese since I don't know why, but when I go out and walking randomly and, and random Chinese tourists think I'm Chinese. So it seems like, I look like Chinese person for them. And it was same for Vancouver. When I was in Vancouver, and because it's called Vancouver, there are so many Chinese people, and like when they when they walked towards to me, like their face was so sure. So sure that I was their kind. Like they're 100% sure. And when I say, "Oh, sorry, I don't speak Chinese," their face is full of doubt. Their face was, what? But there's no way that you don't speak Chinese.
What? But you're Chinese. Why don't you speak Chinese? Like,
yeah,
I feel the
like,
same
what is wrong with you? Like they are like that. So yeah. So I wanna learn so that like I can answer them then what time it is, and also like where is the station or where is the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have like a 1.5 hours talking, and right now I have to say sorry to you guys because I didn't know that my background music was off for whole time.
Oh.
Now I see the comment and I read a comment say どんな BGM を使われていますか? What kind of music are you using from the background? And I would say, okay, I'm using right now, and I just
You saw nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing. I was like, what? I'm sorry. This is my usually BGM. First of all, I'm sorry. This is my BGM. This is the have to be from the beginning to the end. This is my BGM, and this is my friend's company. I have a friend who just make a BGM, and his company is Alpha Version Record. And if you just watch my description, you could find a link which says Alpha Version Records. そこから私の友人のアルファバージョンレコードさんの、いくつかある、2曲目、2番目かなの、曲の、朝から晩までの使える BGM のやつの、一番夜の深夜向けの BGM のやつになっております。よろしくお願いします。The second one is gonna be there's a 2 BGM and the second. Oh, I'm sorry, it's everything Japanese, but Alpha Version Record, Alpha Version Record. Is that a company name? So just Google in that name. Alpha Version Record. Don't forget, Alpha Version Record. That's right. 中華格言、足のあるものを食べれないものは机と椅子だけ、なお人間は含まれない。すごいこと言うと。でもそれ聞いたことあるわ、確かに。Okay, so this is my BGM that I'm using, okay?
すげえ、配信の開始から1時間40、もう5分になる。
5分になりますね。まあ大体1時間から2時間くらいを想定してるので、まあこれくらいでじゃあ一旦次のトピックに参りましょうかね。So, thank you guys so much from your comment. Thank you so much. はい、ということで、ちょっと編集点がありましたけれども、じゃあ最後に、なんで普通に英語で喋ってんの ?So, Karin, thank you so much for today. I appreciate it. It was a really good time.
Yeah, thank you so much too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, I heard literally I'm getting a lot of wrong number hot Chinese women mistexting me. Why is that? Wait, what?
Is that like on Twitter or something? The spamming stuff
or
or WhatsApp?
I think that's a spam, like a bot. So block them. And okay, I have to say that, but unicorn, dragon, and girlfriend, they're all mess legend. Okay, they doesn't exist really. So wake up. They're fantasy. Okay, so those Chinese girls who send you texts, they're not real. Okay, so just don't forget about it. Okay, they're all legend. Unicorn, dragon, and girlfriend is gonna be all legend. Okay, that's the most legend thing that human can imagine. Okay, so wake up. That's a fake. That's all fake. So okay, that's all. That's all. That's all fake. Block them. Alright. ということで、me alegro mucho de que colaboraron. Fue divertido de escuchar cosas random de ustedes. Ah, ありがとうございます。Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Karen,
Muchas
thank you so
gracias.
much. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Okay, my Spanish sounds like a super American right now. I don't know why, but yeah, muchas gracias. So, Karen-san, if you have any notice, like information, you just tell me.
Oh,
Like, I'm gonna have that kind of stream every week, or I will have this project or something like that.
oh, so I usually streaming on kind of same time as today,
Mm-hmm.
like weekdays and also weekends.
Mm-hmm.
And on weekends I play, like chilling pixel games.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like those like relaxing style,
Mm-hmm.
please come to check my stream. On weekend I do 普段何やってんだろう何やってんだろう I do a bit different the games like マインクラフトは同じだな結局チリングゲームだなチル系が多いですねでon weekends sometimes I play something like participation stream Fall Guys or like just chatting stream and for tomorrow I will have singing stream at 10:30 a.m. So お時間合いましたらってなんて言ったらいいかな
If you have a time.
If you have a time, please come to watch it. And
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much. I have a comment. What I'm gonna tell my sister now. If you don't have a girlfriend, say to her that you just woke up, okay? Like you're just woke. And if you have a girlfriend, tell your sister that I'm legend right now. Like that you become a legend. Okay? I'm a legend now. You don't need the context. Just say to her, hey sis, I'm a legend now. And that's it. She can understand it. She will understand what you want to say. I'm a legend now. So that's it. So, okay, my note is, I usually speak in Japanese in my stream, but it's not like it's not no to comment me in Spanish or English. So if you just come to my any stream and I'm speak Japanese, don't be fierce. Chat me in English. Don't be fear, cause I'm here. Okay. And also for the people who just want to hear me speaking English and Spanish, every Monday and every Saturday, like today, and morning, like 11 or something like that, I'm gonna have especially the streaming that I speak mainly in English and Spanish. So if you guys wanna see me speaking English and Spanish only, it's gonna be nice to come in this time. And if you wanna see me streaming in Japanese or whatever, I'm streaming like freaking every day. So you just come to watch my stream.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
sometimes you stream like twice in a day.
Exactly. I'm crazy. Wait, what? My sister is my girlfriend? Okay, you have to go to the hospital first. Yeah, it's simply, you tell to your, psychologist, said, I think that I have a girlfriend, and I'm thinking that I have a sister. And he's gonna tell you, okay, there's no such a girlfriend, and you don't have a sister.
Oh no.
You are, wake up. そう、曜日ごとに決まってます。そう、曜日ごとに日本語、基本的に日本語配信を行ってるんですけれども、土曜日の午前中と月曜日の午前中は、スペイン語、英語メインの外国配信がメインになってるので、もしよかったら来てみてください。I'm waiting for you. Alright, guys? So, gracias por los dos por el stream. Que no sea el único y recién más el futuro. Exactamente. 今後ともよろしくお願いします、カリンさん、本当に。待ってね。あれあ、今後ともよろしくお願いします。
あ、よろしくお願いします。やばい、なんかすごい微妙なタイミングで無視したみたいになっちゃった。ディスコード。
そうそうです。
私じゃない。
あれと思ってちょっと。
そうなんかあれ今後とものところで切れたんですよ。
あ、なるほどなるほど。
私だったのかチャットだったのか判別つかなくて、そういやここでなんか出しゃばってもなと。
いやわかります。
すごいよろしくしたくないみたいになっちゃって、よろしくしてくださ
い。もうディスコードくん頼むよ本当に。
So someone say like let's do like something again, something like that, or なんかこれからもよろしくってなんて言うんだろうね。
So
難しいよね。
we should collaborate some next time, right? Something like that. I was telling you
before. Yeah, and Discord stopped, telling me what he said.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't hear the last part, and that was important. I couldn't see if he was talking to chat or to me.
Yeah,
so I was like, okay, let's wait.
Yeah,
and it was to me, so so I became like I ignored it.
And I was Karin, what happened to you?
It's not me. It was Discord. Please.
I was too annoying. Oh come on, we have like a 2 hours talking and now you understand that I'm annoying. Finally, oh come on. Alright, so everybody, thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much for Karin. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button because you have to do it, guys. Please just hit the like button. What was it? Subscribers. And,
subscribe to his channel.
And I appreciate if you guys leave me a comment in an archive because if you do that, Google will help us a lot. And in my description, there's a link for Karin's Twitter and YouTube. So if you guys haven't subscribed her or follow her yet, go and follow. Okay, don't forget to follow, subscribe us. Okay.
Yes.
So see you in the next stream. 皆さん、それではまた次回の配信でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。
バイバーイ。
一緒に Apex でレイするコラボ配信をされる予定はございますか？カリンさん Apex やってるんですか
？Apex ですか？もう1年以上触ってないですね。
ベイビーあるかも。ということで、この番組はUkuseSollaとカリンさんの名前を言ってもらっていいですか？すみません、
同志かりん
の提供でお送りしました。See you in the next stream. Bye bye.